What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Turtle Monster Productions here, and today I bring you guys a new tutorial. This is learning the basics of After Effects CS6. I'm pretty sure CC should be the same, but if you're not and you watched this whole video, then I apologize extremely. But anyways, moving on. So as you guys know, the first thing that you want to do is, of course, open After Effects. And sorry, and after upload, but after you open After Effects, then what you want to do next is import a clip. And there's a lot of ways to import a clip. I think there's 5 ways, but I'm gonna teach you guys the fastest way. Now, the first way to do it, the way that I usually do it, is by clicking Control I on your keyboard, and see, as you guys can see, it says import file, and you simply choose the file that you want to import, and then you import it, you know. So I'm gonna cancel that out because I'm gonna show you guys the other way. The other way that I do it is simply by drag and dropping my footage onto the project panel, and as you guys have it, see it worked. But if you guys want to upload more than just one footage, then you simply can click on you can simply control on the sorry guys, let me see. That was me slapping myself. But right, what you want to do next is fuck dude, why? Oh my gosh, okay. I guess because I'm rushing the video. But another way to do it is simply by right clicking, there you go, and going to import and simply clicking on file or multiple files. And yeah, that's a way to do it. Another way to do it is simply by double clicking on this right here and doing it like that. But those are ways to import a file. You guys can read the description. I'll give like whatever I talked about here. You guys can read it, how to do it. But yeah, that's it. What else? Okay, so now that you have your file or clip here, whatever, what you want to do next is make a composition. Now you can either go up here and click new composition, or you can make it easier for you and click on the clip and easily drag it into this little icon here, and let go, and it makes your composition for you already with the dimensions that you want and all that. Now you want to check your composition settings, so you can easily click on Control K and it gives it to you here. Or if you guys don't want it this way, you can go to composition settings. It tells you right there too, and it opens up. Usually the frame rate, you want to match this frame rate with the frame rate that I'll be showing you guys right here in a bit. But yeah, so my frame rate that I have is usually 59.97. No, do 94. 59.94. Is it? Yeah, that's what I have. What the hell, dude? I don't know what's wrong with me. But so that's the frame rate I have. Usually the standard people do is 1280 by 720. It's up to you guys, how big your footage is and what type of footage that you want to do. But this is how you change that. Duration of my clip is right here, 2 minutes and 55. You want to shorten that, then you simply can. You just have to change the numbers. I'll go more into detail on that on a separate video if you guys want me to. But you want to just click OK. And as I said before, you want to match the frame rate. So you want to go to here to preview, get your cursor here and drag that down, and as you guys can see, frame rate here is 59.94. so now that they're matched, the footage will play at the regular speed you shot it in. But if you go back to composition and put this back to what it was, which was 29.97, it's gonna go really fast. Look, 29.97. I'm gonna show you guys a little preview of what I'm talking about. But before I show you guys a preview, make sure, since my computer is not the best, I'm gonna put this to quarter and I'm gonna preview out the thing. A way to preview is simply by clicking the 0 on your number lock keyboard part. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. I'll upload a picture on what I'm talking about, but you click on that 0, or you can simply, hold on, I'm gonna pause this, simply go right here to the preview and click on this little thing right here, RAM preview, and it'll preview out the clip. But as I was saying, make sure you guys match the frame rate, because as you guys can see, I changed it back to 29 and this is 59, and see what's about to happen right now. See, you guys saw that? It just went really fast and like a squeaky voice. And you guys don't want that on your full footage, of course. So what you want to do is go back to your composition, and like I said, to get here you can either go on composition and click composition settings or Control K, and make sure you guys change it 59.94. It depends on you guys. You can also change this. It doesn't have to stay here, but I usually like to work with 59, almost 60 frame rate due to the fact that it's better. But yeah, so that's that. The resolution, as I said before, if my computer was amazing, then I use it on full, because you know, of course, it'll be better. But look, if I go back to quarter, it takes some of the resolution away, but that's just because I'm not sure why actually, but it's just the way it works for the RAM preview to me, of course, because my laptop's 5 years old. But anyway, enough with that. I'm gonna teach you guys more stuff. So if you guys want to zoom in like this, the way I'm zooming in, there's a way to do it. I'm using the mouse, and it's plugged into my laptop, of course. And what this mouse does, I'm using the not what this mouse does. What I'm doing with the mouse right now is just doing using the squirrel button. I didn't say squirrel, I said squirrel. I don't know how to say it exactly, but like this. See, I'm just going up. I'm just going up and down, and it's zooming in and it's zooming out. If you guys don't have a mouse and you guys have a laptop keypad, like the mouse pad, I mean, then you simply can go up here, click on this magnifying glass, and as you guys said, it's right there, zoom tool. You can either click on it or click on Z on your keyboard, and it'll give you this. And as you guys can see, it's gonna let you zoom in wherever you click this. But the problem with this is that you can't zoom back out. And I haven't really found out a way to zoom back out. But what you want to do is go right here and just go back to 50 or whatever you want it to. And you guys can see, you guys are gonna be like, okay, so how do I recenter my my footage? A way to recenter it, if you guys have a mouse, you can simply click on the squirrel button, and as you can see, it turns into a little hand, and there you guys have it. That's how you reposition your clip again. But of course, if you're in the laptop, then you want to go over here and click on this hand tool, or you can click on H as it says there, and you can simply move it around. That's how you do that. And then to go back, of course, to your mouse, then you can either click on V or click on this icon right there, and you can do what you were doing at first. Another way to, let me see what else to teach you guys. Rotating the footage. There's different ways to rotate. One, you can not clickly. Why do I keep saying clickly, dude? You can simply click on a corner and just move it around either way. However, there's another way to do it. You can click on your footage here and click on R, and it says rotation. It gives you that. If you want to go back to the regular way it was at first, you just have to go to 0 and then 0 here, and it's back on the same position. To take that, oh yeah, in order to get this rotating part, you want to click on R, as I said. See, R, it shows it. If you click R again, it takes it away. But that's how you do that. What else to teach you guys? Yeah, undo and redo. So if you guys know the simple shortcuts for redo and undo, it's simply Control and Z, and as you guys can see, that gives you the undo button. But if you guys click on Control Shift C, it's the redo. And yeah, that's how those work. What else? Let me add an effect. Let me put this back in place. Okay, so turbulent displacement, that's an effect I'm gonna upload real quick. So you guys can see turbulent displacement is just this. I'm not talking about effects, but the reason I added this is just to teach you guys how to delete it. In order to delete this, you can simply click on backspace or delete, and bam, it got deleted. Now as you guys can see, it switched to this part right here, the effect controls. It just made your project disappear, but it didn't really disappear. All I have to do is go up here and drag this to your left and click on project, and bam, there's your project panel. Now some people, what they do usually, they accidentally exit one of these panels out, and bam, see, I exited the panel out. I'm gonna exit this panel out too, so it becomes like that, right? People get terrified. The first time this happened to me, I was terrified. But the only way to bring those things back, you want to go up here to window and click and look for whatever you had at first. So of course I deleted the project panel, which is where right here, project panel. You click on that, it gives it back to you, and you go to window, and of course the other thing I deleted was the effect control. So I click on that, and it gives me the effect controls again, and you guys have it. That's how you guys get a panel back. But that's pretty much it. What I had in mind to teach you guys here. What else am I going to teach you guys? Oh yeah, of course, rendering. To render, you can go to composition and click on add to render creek, or as you can see, you can use the shortcut Control+M. You go to that, and this should appear, the render keek or queek. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But once you're here, you go to output module, and you select the type of the way you want to render it by going to the format. So AVI, I usually render it out in AVI. People usually render out, if it's a music file, of course you want to render out in MP3. If it's a photo, a picture, you go to PNG or JPEG sequence. Windows Media, that works too. It's whatever you guys have, you know. QuickTime works awesome too. Whatever you guys want to render it, that's how you render it out, and that's how you render that out. And if it has if your video does have music or something like that, make sure you guys click on audio output, and then after that you just click OK, and then you're set to render. But then what you have to do is either click on the output too, and that will simply take you out to wherever you want to make sure the file goes. I usually make sure it renders out towards the desktop because it's easier for me to find. And then after where you saved it at, just click save. And then once you do all of that, you want to go over here and click render. And of course it's going to render it out for you guys. I'm not going to click render because I don't want to render this. There's no point on it. It's just a tutorial. But yes, so to go back to your project or the video that you had, you just go here on this panel, and it'll take you back here though. Once you're here, what you want to do, wait, I think that's it, right? I think those are the basics that I was going to teach you guys. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If you guys want me to go more into detail about what each panel does, then let me know and I'll gladly do something. If you guys want, I don't know what type of tutorials you guys want me to do. Just make sure you guys leave some comments below on what type of tutorial you guys would like me to do, and I'll teach you guys how to do it. I'm not sure how long this video is. It's what, 13 minutes already? Damn, that's long. I'm sorry for making this whole video really long, but I hope that this really I hope this really helped you guys. And yeah, I apologize for the long tutorials, but it's just better to go more to details. Make sure you guys read the description in case you guys couldn't understand what I was saying. I'll leave like every step there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys watch my my videos and tell me what tutorial you guys will like me to do and teach you guys how to do that effect. And that's pretty much it. It has been Turtle Monster Productions, also known as TM Productions, and I'm out. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.